folks, JD here, and today, look what we've got. This is the DJI Spark. Okay, let's open her up and let's have a little look inside. Okay, so here we have it. We have our little DJI case and we also have the instructions and accessories in here. Let's put that to one side. Let's open up this and then look at that. That's where the Spark is. That's beautiful. Okay, so if we take that out as well as the spare propellers, let's just have a little look at this case. This is the case it comes with. Nice, quite thick. It feels thicker than polystyrene. Nice little hinged, nice hinged lid in there as well. That's a really nice little case as well, as it has DJI on the front of it as well. So that's good. Let's put this to one side as well. So this is what everyone's here for, the Spark. Look at that. That is really nice. Okay, so if I just put that down for the second. Okay, so here she is. So we have our 4 brushless motors here, which I'm just opening the propellers out on. These brushless motors are capable of going 31 miles per hour, which is 50 kilometers an hour. Obviously that's in sport mode. There are a couple of different modes, but we'll go into that at a later date. If I flip this over, this is where the battery is. Now the battery either side has got these 2 black clamps. If you pull these, then the battery just comes out. This is a 1450 milliamp hour battery. It takes an hour and a half to charge, and when you get it, the battery is going to be in a hibernation status, because that's how DJI transport their batteries. It basically means the battery's at 0%. In order to charge it up and take it out of hibernation, you have to fully charge it up to 100%, which takes an hour and a half. Out of that hour and a half, you have a maximum up to, depending on weather conditions and various other things, you have an up to time of 16 minutes. So let's put that to one side. So this is what the underside looks like. So here are some of the connectors on the back of the quadcopter, and here are the connectors on the battery. They just fit in, and obviously that then gives it power. Moving forward, we have these 3 little sensors here. This is the vision system, and then moving forward, we have a camera, 1080p camera on a swivel gimbal. As soon as you put any power into this quadcopter, that gimbal is going to tighten up. As you can see now, I can move it around. Once it tightens up, you can then control it via the app on your phone. Moving up from that, we have the 3D sensing system. This is part of the object avoidance system. So if it's flying towards something and it comes across a wall, then it's basically going to stop and it's not going to collide with that wall there. That is only on the front of the drone, so don't think that it's going to stop if it's reversing, because as you can see on the back, there is no such sensor on the back there at all. Right then, so that is the front of the drone. Obviously we've seen the top of it and the underside of it as well. So as we can see on the bottom of the motors here, we have these 4 LEDs. Now what looks like landing sprigs aren't. If I just put this battery back in, I'll show you exactly what the landing sprigs are. There we are, battery just clicks in, nice. So the landing sprigs are these little black rectangles here. They're rubberized and they feel as if they really are quite strong. So all in all, I think that's going to have no problem in landing. I'm going to try and land it on my hand a few times, as well as landing it on the floor. Now obviously what I would recommend, as you can see, here's the landing sprig and here is the motor housing. As you can see, that's not a lot of room, so I wouldn't be landing this in any gravel or any grass, because you may find that any gravel and grass may get inside these motors and then impede your future use of this particular drone. All in all, that is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And look at that. On the palm of my hand, it's so small. It's so cute, and it weighs only 300 grams. That's it. It's so tiny. Okay, that is really nice. Oh, I'm so chuffed with this. I can't wait to take her out. Okay, so with this, I said, comes a few propellers, which they do indeed. Here are the spare propellers. So there we go. We get a couple of propellers there as well, just spare ones that come inside this little pack. So let's just pop that back inside there to keep them nice and safe. Okay, so there's the propellers there as well. Now obviously we get a little accessory bag. Inside this accessory bag, this is what we get. We get 1 charger, we get a micro USB port as well as we get a load of manuals. So manuals including what's in the box, disclaimer on warranty, information about the battery, DJI care, as well as a quick start guide as well. So all that is inside here. Right then, so let's pop all this back in. One final thing, if you wanted to know exactly how to charge this drone, now if you wanted to know how to charge this drone as well as where to put the SD card, it is really well hidden. Right, okay, so you've got the battery at the back here, you've got the on button of the battery there, but also you have this little plate here that says Spark. If you pull this plate out, Then inside there you have the micro USB port, as well as an SD card slot as well for your SD card. Now no SD card has come with this, so I'm going to pop one in there myself before I take her out. So that, oh, and also one final thing, we have some plastic on the front here as well. So let's just take this off, ready for the flight. So all in all, folks, this is exactly what you get inside the box. Thanks ever so much for watching and listening, folks, and please join me in the next couple of days when we're going to be taking this guy out and we're going to be putting him through his paces. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.